Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2. Alright, we're going to Periki's Overlook. I think, as far as I know, this place in the Brass Citadel I don't have any actual missions for. As far as I know, I might be wrong about that. I have a lot of missions that I've been getting, and it's hard to keep track of everything. Which is why I just walk around and talk to everyone. Archimedes Manor, the Dark Cupboard. Alright, so this is like, is this a fancy part of town? I don't actually even know what kind of place this is. But they don't seem to have merchant stalls, they have actual stores, so that speaks of more money.
Why, hello. Steely at your service. I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting... It's nothing personal. Give it time. It'll pass. Money is the obvious answer. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door. Periki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation. There to...
Okay, apothecary gloves. Oh, that's pretty cool. Summon a vine lurker. Okay, that's pretty good. Super expensive, but pretty good.
Yeah, I got it.
It's all considered stealing.
Hey.
Alright. So we got an herbalist we can buy from. I'll probably grab that effigy thing pretty soon.
Adair, I get the feeling you don't like me much. Was it something I said? I think it was something I said.
No, it's not. You're not doing anything wrong, exactly.
Really? I mean, you tell me if you had a problem, right? If I'd bothered you this whole time?
It's nothing personal. I just don't think we need to be talking is all.
Oh. Well, thanks for clearing that up.
Ouch.
Quench your thirst on the way up the mountain? Spirits and the like? No one between us? Folks tend to linger and spend coin in Perikis when they've had a few.
Ah. Lager's pretty cheap, as is ale. Ale just doesn't move the morale. Lager actually helps it.
No problem.
I'm hoping I can make actual money and not immediately lose all of it as I go through the city. But I have not been doing a great job of that so far.
Here's auspicious apples. Lets you see 3 seconds into the future.
Oh, goodness. Okay, do not steal things.
Shop imp, greetings.
Something dark and hateful.
Buy something. It's not hostile. It's just imp. It's imp. And if Asina spends too much time away from shop, leaving me to fend for self. His bad enough master won't let me leave. She hates her work, hates Archimere, hates me. Reason enough. Imp's complicated. Kith think we have but Kith can't smell imp spray. Jovial spray. Melancholy spray. Creative spray. Imp spray all over everything. Go on, I don't care.
Okay. It was just another one of these things. I don't know. I really don't think that any grimoire is worth 14 grand. That seems a little ridiculous to me. Spine of Thicket Green. 20% damage against all vessels, 5 accuracy, 2 all plant ability power levels, so that's really a druid thing. That's pretty nice. That's a saber. It's superb. It's a chanter weapon. Hail light. Nearby allies to recover health over time. That's pretty cool. Gives you an extra engagement too. That's odd. 5 on all defenses against spells. I like how everyone just has Consulate stuff now. Bridal garter. Classic. Vaporous wizardry. Calls it an interrupt, grants an extra spell cast. Wait a minute. No, most of these don't have anything special up top. That one's different. Odd.
Sure.
Oh, it's this. Oof. Horned bones of a godlike. Shopped at Lifters Beware without context. That's stealing, isn't it?
Fortune for a pun, good sir? Salutations. Do you wish to hear your fortune? I got on Archimede's bats. I'm not really supposed to chat with customers. How about you get yourself over to the Animance's Tower in the Sacred Stair, then? No need to... Sure. All the time. The Queen is too pleased at having an archmage at her disposal. I can't blame her. The Juana have...
Wow.
Nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that. Medico!
So I take it neither of them are the mage who runs this joint. Oh, there's a stairwell in the middle. I just noticed that.
That flaccid batso. Imp, you had not. That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Facina. My postenago of a lover stole. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves. Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire. You do not know Arkem. Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow, you will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps. If there's a burden on your conscience, then I am not opposed to your I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned that he owes money to a Raotayan captain named Hamuto Stonehill. Not someone to cross, I hear. I hate him from horn to hoof. More than once I've caught him. Not that this should dissuade you from buying one. No. Maybe I ought to be nicer to the little... thing. We both hate Ark. I am the apprentice of He of Men. What few spells I know have names like Arkemir's Drippings. He made me conjure a household staff of imps. I think it's because he knows I hate them. He makes me call him by the title. I can also call him by the titles I've made. To me, he's the bringer of foul wind, the teeth of suckling imps.
Okay, and then she sells the same things as the imp. Neat. Can I go see Arkemir? Because he sounds like quite the tool. But he also sounds like a Consulate level powerful guy. So...
I wonder what this is. Well, as long as I don't get caught.
This isn't stealing? This isn't stealing.
Well, as long as I don't... Guess I wasn't so hard.
Ooh. Oh, it's Facina's. Only the most tedious errands for me. If I'm not going to learn anything from this trial, I must find some way to steal enjoyment from it. Alchemy claims to be in deep study. I find him wandering the halls wearing an illusory face to trick his imps, fool them every time. Shortly after he left town, I stole one of the robes he keeps in his bedroom. Imps thought I was their master, fed me cheese and ale for the rest of the afternoon. I returned the robe when I was done. Maybe it's not too late to start enjoying myself. Man, this sounds miserable. I'm actually right. What was up with this? Window overlooking the streets. Periki's overlook the second floor of Archmage's Manor is just across the way. Nice. I want to see this Archimere fellow.
Why not?
Maybe steal some stuff from him. This place seems really big.
We got trouble, folks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be attack on site. So, definitely not gonna be doing that. But now I know how to get in there if I really need to. In the great.
There is much to
Well, that's
see in
not
the
nice.
lab.
On it. All right, but I'm keeping. Guess I wasn't.
Oh, right. I'm stupid. There we go.
You must gather your party before venturing.
I'm a little confused about this helmet that he's got, too. What's up with this thing? Gaze and Despair. Oh. So I don't know what Gaze and Despair is, but it'll go off automatically? Yeah, it's not in the list of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
I guess it goes off if he ever gets bloodied, but I don't know what it does.
Aloth, can I ask you something?
Saying no has never stopped anyone before.
It's just that I tried talking with Adair, but I don't seem to be making any headway. He doesn't want to warm up to me.
He doesn't fight at the front because he's good with a sword. He's just dense as stone. Which is to say, he's not one for taking hints.
Oh, you don't have to make it seem so hopeless.
Aloth's mostly right.
Hires for your tribal pride, and I wager that Archimere cares even less.
If this is what passes for Rautai in diplomacy, Rauzanui has bigger problems.
If you've come to see Archimere, you're too late. He left the estate on wizard.
Tamar and I wanted something from Archimere.
The wizard got his hands on a Huana tablet. In the middle of my negotiations, this little pest showed up with a claim on
The Harapo epic belongs to the Huana. The Queen sent me to remind you both. Akira.
Posturing about cultural value is worthless. We both want the tablet for the same reason.
There are things better.
While I'm...
Akira, I don't deny it. I might as well adjourn to the palace in Serpent's Crown.
What a load of... You island rats can barely write your own names.
Scamper back to the Brass Citadel and spin your own plots. I will happily do the same on my side of the island.
Well, that's not nice. All done.
Simple. But going in would mean certain fighting, so I'm not so sure about that one. Not yet. I'll probably deal with him eventually. Perception, more effective healing spells and potions.
The sea is true home, not smelly mountain. What you want?
Worthless idiot.
Archimere doesn't let worthless idiot outside after, but Archimere not home. So worthless idiot watches the ships come in, looks at all the tasty gulls. Those Archimere's big words. Gave name, but worthless idiot. That's so. Worthless idiot should ask Stinkfoot or Cat Breath what they say. Sprout wings like him. Doors are for ground meat. How often you beat your crew, huh? I joined crew?
I got an imp. What's he do? What do you do? He's a navigator. That's funny. But he's not a very good one. Mine is better, so I don't really need him. But we got an imp now.
I've got it.
Periki. Hold on. Okay, so did I find someone else named Periki? Because that sounds familiar.
Did the queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira. I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Kaopa, it does not.
Keeps its mechanics in constant motion. That is pretty cool.
Sure.
Yeah, good luck getting that lantern. So the dark cupboard is, yeah, that's Archimere's place. That makes more sense why there are imps at a couple other places around town then, knowing that a guy like Archimere is in the city and people are just okay with that.
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, I've been known to rip a seam here and there. Thought I was an armorer, did you? Assumed that my tree stump limbs and barrel chest lend. Did you see these? Soft as a pair of If it's armor you're at.
2 shock armor grants the storm of 7 bolts. Yikes. Shock damage AoE when he's knocked out. That's pretty cool. Wow. 5 health restored. Also pretty good. A superb robe is always fantastic. Athletics. 2% chance to cast interrupting. Crush damage AoE when critically hit. 1+1 crush armor rating. Always worth taking a second look around. I really didn't expect some of those people in Deerford to be part of a massive murderous Skanite cult, but looking around a little bit showed me that that's exactly what was going on. 5% of incoming hits converted to grazes, more effective healing spells and stuff. Okay. Quite the downpour. Is it even raining? Oh, it is now. Okay. So the luminous bathhouse. That sounds familiar and important.
You have truly put your foot out of entry. You go to visit the luminous bath, my satchel. My ship is due to sail from Neketaka with the next... Nella, I cannot swim. I would go by myself, but... the guards, they bar the doors to me without my casita present. They think I am a thief. No, of course not. I would rather her not discover my... Gelade. There is, one thing. If you could, do not proprietary. You understand? When I first saw you, please, when you find the satchel...
Okay, so that's all the luminous bathhouse.
Will do.
That's a good forge. Someone rebuild the Whispers of Yenwood for me. Although I think, frankly, my weapons now might be better. Not better than it was at the end of my game, but better than it was at the beginning.
I say, you look like someone who wants protection, and a certain something about presence. Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance. Akira, they wouldn't put it... My clients wanted everything engraved and beautiful. I keep it interesting. Akira, but these wonders have suffered greatly. I say you must take better care of your things. Akira, I say I could repair these to their working order for 1,500 pyres each. Something about the metal, it yearns to bond as one. I could, if you need iron or steel, maybe even something lighter. I've got plenty in stock.
Alright, so Queen's Rule. So when you're higher level than your foe, you'll make a full attack on them in the process. Weird. That's an exceptional sword. An Arbalist. 45% damage. Yikes. That is a ton. 50% chance to knock back a day's target on a scoring hit. Nice dagger. Counts as an offhand weapon. Right, I'm keeping that one. I guess I could keep that. Yeah, it's really not worth all that much. And you never know, we might need a little athletics boost at some point.
Why not?
But let me see if I can get her to remake
iron or
Whispers
steel,
of Yenwood.
Maybe even some... Akira, I will get started at once. My friend, your handsome blade is restored. Ah, such a shame to see it go. If you're ever in need of spare coin, I'd be happy to take...
Reliable, 25% of misses converted to grazes. It's an exceptional weapon now. Extra spear damage. -5 will, receiving critical hits causes an additional -5 will till combat ends. Well, I have a ridiculously good will because I'm a paladin. Let's see its comparison to this one. Extra burn, right. So this is just a better weapon than that. And if this one is in the main hand, also exceptional, grants devious, 10% action speed, and now it has draw and cut. I need to kill a Kith with this thing. Then that would probably be better. In the meantime, we'll keep the Whispers of Yenwood, which I'd say is probably better than this thing. I'm not sure. The action speed's nice, but 25% of misses converted to grazes. That is pretty good. The Blade of the Endless Pads, I would reforge it if I had the spare money to. It's an S-stock, so I don't think anyone would really use it. But it's pretty solid.
Today's catch, I say. Fresh and hot.
I see you brocht your pain, but you nae come to ease it. Pity. Udina I am, but I can't know tomorrow, least none that hadna returned to the wheel. Then maybe you should have brocht your...
Figured that would be my response. I don't have Seraphine, so why would she speak to me?
The cost of enjoying the bathhouse's unique offering is a prudent question. The bathwaters are infused with because of Luminous Audra's remarkable quality. Ganor may tell you more if you're curious. Would that it were so. Ganor would make good money, and perhaps I would receive a raise, yes? You, I like. A small discount for you, friend.
Oh, look at that. It's like a little
Is this
ocean.
your first time to the baths? Ah, I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow. But if only we had a bit of privacy.
Oh, ugh. I didn't even realize what was happening. Why is everyone in this entire game so utterly disgusting? Tall, carefully composed man.
Welcome. If there's any way I might make your exchange with Amrio was Casita Vetta's servant? Irritating. He tried to sneak into one of my rooms. I had the guards toss him out on the street.
Squeeze through the crack. What is this? There a dark secret beneath the bathhouse? Oh my goodness. It's straight up Archimere's vault.
Let's take a look. Yeah, got it. Sure.
Complex control panel made of gems, set in a movable stone, impressions, 4 colorful gemstones positioned around a hole. I like the setting for a gemstone. Someone or something pried it free. That was weird. Wait a minute. Instead of Alos do it, it said eater size. Odd.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. I'd rather not. Rather not. Rather not. You know, actually.
Let's take a look. Hey, don't see why not.
What if Eater went alone? Probably make it a little easier for him to evade people.
Alright, but I'm keeping what's in there. I guess that wasn't so hard.
Are there constructs in here? No. Okay. A morning star. Good morning star. A whole lot of bookcases. Imp on the other side of this.
Wait, look there.
Ooh. What was that? Failed experiment. Oh, I don't like that.
Pull that off.
Okay. There's some nasty stuff in that room. How big is this vault? Oh boy. It's a scrying pool. Fascinating.
Keep it down.
Okay, yeah, I'm not getting anything in there either. Maybe in here. Although it'll definitely be risky. Nope, definitely not.
Look.
Run, 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 run. Okay. I'm just looking for a way to get that tablet and get out without killing anything.
Well, that's not nice. Guess that wasn't so hard.
I figure, though, I'm gonna have to fight something if I want to actually get what I'm here for. What is this? Mushroom Garden, Library, Forge. These bedding chambers? No, that's the... What is that? I don't know what that room is. Is there anything in here? Flame blights. Imps. So an alarm was sounded, but no one came looking. I don't think I'll be able to cross over this way. I'm pretty sure they were too close to this door, weren't they? Nope.
Whoa, whoa, look.
Yeah, I don't like that thing. That thing, I think, might be able to bring down my whole party. It looks like the Steel Preacher. Imp Trickster. Ugh. The Archmage's Vault. How do I know the imp in the second floor lounge is responsible? Well, okay. Please tell me there are no more imps between us and the exit, and we can just leave. Stay away from that door. Okay. If I have to destroy some constructs, no big deal. I'd rather not kill any imps. And honestly, I really could not care less about making an enemy of an evil archmage. Oof.
Nice and quiet.
I don't like that, though. They said the second floor lounge, right? That might have actually meant that very floor that I was just on. It depends on what they consider the first floor. Yellow eye 3. Yeah, it's in there.
Why not?
How many imps are in there?
Eh? Let's do this.
Gotcha. Alright, everyone back out. Hi there, buddy.
Nice hit.
I don't know if they really die or not anyway. Okay, so we have the gem, but we don't have the combination. Whoop, okay. Yeah, I really was not trying to fight with you. I think that was after we took out the imps, hopefully. No, it's before. Okay, well, we'll kill him again.
Not sure I can.
Yeah. Sure, sure.
That's weird. Our resting bonus is gone. Did we rest? We didn't. We just waited for the sword to be made. Okay, so there's 2 ironclads right behind that door that will come through if we get into any sort of fight.
Why not?
I see a soul in the darkness. One ready for reaping.
I don't think we could take it out fast enough, but we can give it a shot.
After him. Take this.
Yeah, no, the moment you get into any sort of fight, they all hear, so... If we're going to explore here, we're going to have to fight those golems, and I really don't want to do that. Maybe I can figure out the combination. Maybe. And maybe I can brute force it. I think it's better than wreaking havoc throughout this place. Because I'm not looking to fight with this whole manor just yet. For one, I'm not sure I could deal with it. So I'm not going to be able to figure it out that easily, of course, because why not? Is there a way I can get my whole party over there? Maybe. Let's see. If we can get to the scrying pool, maybe someone can use it. Maybe not, because it didn't give any sort of indication, but I didn't get Aloth or Zodi near it. Both of them have decent spellcraft type stuff. Can anyone do something with this? No. Great. I think I'm gonna have to go through one of those other 2 rooms. If I can get the tablet, then I can figure out who I would want to give it to if I couldn't find a way to give it to both.
Real quiet now.
Settle differences diplomatically, you know, but... Well, let's be real. There's no way Archimere will ever give up anything that he has. I know how archmages are, and they don't give things up. In fact, Consulate wanted me around simply for the purpose of stealing my soul. The other archmage we dealt with only was there to get Consulate from me. Which, by the way, where is Consulate? I had his skull by the end of last game. I should still have it somewhere. Retreat! 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 Did it notice us?
Yeah, sure.
What's his deal? What's he doing? Ow, are you coming after us or not? How is he attacking us through the wall? Oh, we can attack him through the wall.
I need something. You like that?
Yeah. No problem.
Steady does it. Why not?
Well, we really weren't trying to have to do that, but you forced our hand. I say as we break into this place. Okay, I saw one imp in here. 2 imps. And a blight. Are there any ironclads, though? Because those are the things I really don't want to have to deal with.
Let's do this.
Nope, just a lot of blights. Alright, out of the room. All of you.
Yeah? What do you need?
Ouch.
Yeah?
What the? Seriously?
Enemies ahead.
Just end combat with us. That's so annoying. Okay. Just kill that thing, please. Everyone kill that thing. Gotcha, okay. That's it, we're going melee. Oh, not Aloth. Stop that. Who's what? Okay, you.
Let's go.
You. And you. You go over here. You attack that thing. Go ahead and just try to nullify them. Did I send Aloth to attack? I did. I don't want Aloth to attack. I'm getting them all mixed up. There we go. Alright, that should really mess with them. Okay, kill that. Thank you. Blights, I really have absolutely no problem killing. Because they're not even living to begin with. And I hate them.
I've got it. Sure.
Wow, nothing in here? Come on. I might have to search this entire place for that combination.
Dim in the lantern.
Yeah, that is the Steel Preacher. He's one of those things. Let's see if I can find the other Imp Patrol. Take it out. I think in here it was just a lot of blights, right?
Leave it to me.
And some sort of nasty experiment. Okay.
Oh?
Sure. How may I help?
Are imps immune to mind effects? I think that's what I saw that thing say. It said immune to mind. I could get the Earth Blight and maybe that failed experiment with it, though. Okay, so he can't be confused. You are now confused.
Let's go. Sorry, friend.
Whoa, okay, that's a problem.
Need some.
Get over there. Okay, you get behind it. Oh, I'm using my swords. I'm not even going to be able to hurt this thing anyway. That didn't get any of them. Okay, we'll hit them all anyway. Aloth, just see if you can back out of there and blast them with this. You get everyone in the room, please? Alright, I hate that thing. Okay, they've almost got it, though. So they're bringing it down, and then they'll be able to jump over onto these. Okay, kill this.
This is futile.
Take a step back again. Go ahead and blast it with that. Where did... There it is. Friggin' vanished on us. I don't like that. Eater's just putting in work. Actually, try this one. Where's the other trickster? Kill you. Gotcha.
That's not very full.
Got it.
Let's go. Yeah? Eh?
Alright, I guess we'll just wipe out everything in here then. Until I find what I'm looking for.
Good thing I saw him. Let's go. Let's do this.
Okay, there's one of our constructs. That one. On us. What? No, this. There we go.
This thing isn't doing...
Yeah, they're really, really resistant to our attacks.
Good job. Take this.
And they're extremely difficult to damage. but they don't like lightning. Can I get into a position? Okay, Imp is dead. The rusted one is not nearly as protected. Ow, how can you disengage attack from that far away? Do this again on both of them. Okay, you're still frenzied. Go ahead and sworn enemy that one. See if you can hobble it.
I need something stronger.
Okay. Those despondent blows last for a while. Good.
Quick, toss me something else.
Can it be, okay, it has been hobbled. We're wailing on it. We will bring this thing down. But we can also screw with their minds, so that's at least something.
I need something stronger. Let's do this. This weapon's no good to me. You like that? Yeah. Let's go.
Hey. What do you need?
Okay, so we can deal with the ironclads, although they are tough. They really didn't output a ton of damage, though. Oh. Hold on, this might be just what we need. Layout is no stranger to you. You navigate every turn with confidence. Partner is your shadow hanging 3 steps behind. Reach a heavy vault door. Lock is made of gems. Your friend is canceling over shoulder, too preoccupied to follow your careful motions.
I'll be damned if I let a soul be used for such foul means.
Sure.
Received your order for 2 additional ironclad constructs. Rest assured they'll be delivered within the week. Continued satisfaction goes with our craftsmanship affirms their work goes toward a righteous cause. With a sigil of Abaddon, of course. Because who else would make these things for him? Okay, before we go ahead and fight the steel thing... did that give us the information we need to access the vault? I don't think it did.
Eh? Leave it to me.
Oh, it does. Got it. Okay, good.
Got it.
He sure hoards enough, doesn't he?
Everyone freeze. Back out of there. Eater, please tell me you can disable this.
Keep it down.
Okay, traps.
Let's take a look.
Trigger wounds. Any more traps?
Well, as long as I don't get caught. All done. I guess that wasn't so hard.
Mechanic skill is too low for a couple of these. That is really, really, really disappointing.
I'm fine. What do you need?
How is it hurting us this much?
Well, as long as I don't get caught.
Oh, stop it.
Hey. Yeah?
+1 intellect, grants power surge.
Sure.
That'll be it. God-stricken skies, mile-high waves, toss my ship, mine's compass, never wavered from dear Ukaizo. Alright. That one's a classic. We used to have one.
Yeah, don't see why not. Let's take a look.
You should see them.
Real quiet now.
Well, that's not nice.
Okay, well, we got what we came for. Let's get out of here. Goodness, we've been torn up. We'll probably come back once our mechanics is a little better. Loot what's left in there. And by that point, we might be strong enough to just curb stomp his entire manor. I don't like that scumbag. He just randomly grabs people's souls and does terrible things with them, and tortures other people and conjures monsters and constructs. And I don't like archmages in general, so I certainly don't feel a need to respect his boundaries.
Why not?
Get out.
You have the wrong room, stranger.
Actually, none of this is stealing. Why am I not just taking everything?
Sure. Why not?
Plus 25% stride. And we're less likely to miss. Okay. That's actually, that's a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we got the satchel. Let's see if I can guilt the guy that runs the bathhouse.
My friend, you return.
I don't like bathhouses, I gotta be honest. Okay, so that leaves this place to be like the only one I actually need to go through. have a bad reputation with them because I invited that imp. At least the Valians aren't out to get us anymore. Don't like that both of those things are happy with me. They probably won't be once I'm through. Even if I did all their missions for them, I'd then wipe them out. Because I hate all of them.
Takehu, you have shirked your duties for the last time.
Guildmaster, be reasonable. I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain.
That sounds like Kana.
Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool. Akira, it's always both where this one...
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
Ah.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child.
Akira, the significance is...
For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you...
Insufferable. Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection? Akira, what I am is to blame, I say. Just so. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Huana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes. The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse? The guild can wait until I am good in... Kara, he is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say. A watcher? And here I am. What does a watcher do? Ikera, I say I am no sailor. My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy. To brew ink and sort parchment. The tide you are not unknown to me, and louder whispers of a corpse who follows him. What will you do when you catch up to this walking god? I would command the ocean herself to drag him if it untangles me from the guild's apron strings. Our quarters may smell of fish before long, but your crew will be...
No one's ever called me beautiful before.
Lead on.
Aloth doesn't like any of this.
Between myself and the guild. A fair warning, Captain. Ngati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion. Good guess. Only for... I say you will learn. In time.
A druid or chanter or both. Interesting. Well, he's on our ship now.
Did you need something? I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. That's okay.
Leave it to me.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say. Is that name supposed to... If what you're saying is remotely true, I can take it from here. Better to keep such matters discreet. Oh, how very enlightened of you. But the crown... Ikira, my pleasure. Periki was the first in recent memory. To what else would you like to know? Our art is the yield of our ancestors. We control tides, prevent. Lately we haven't experienced an artistic revival. We represent the best of Wana. Akira.
Why not?
4 forms of water shaping. What did you send me away to meditate on the 4th form in uncharted waters, only to send me back to Kahanga Fleet? Bomb must have gone off in Serpent's Crown, one of Revelation, if not black powder. Old ruins. Okay. Well, wait a second. Is that a soul? No.
Do you need something? Seeing as I'm getting nowhere, I'll spare you.
I was hoping that the 4 forms of whatever. Grief, hope, and of horses, transcendence, water covers Yor. If water can be shaped, so can the world. Huh. I'm not sure what all that's about. Might come into play later, out in the ocean.
Got it. This is why you don't neglect your children.
Stone deals sealed shut. A few engraving symbols stand out. Like they're carved in inscriptions. God even not have considered chosen people a watery covenant unless they persisted in deserving it. Covenant of our making. Only the sigil of the covenant, words of my devotion, will open the way. Okay, we need to rest, actually. 3 constitution, -1 dexterity. +1 might. Sure. Some of you can still survive on what it is you've been eating. The rest of us will just do whatever. All I want to do is get our wounds off. Okay, let's see what's down here. And Takehu, that's the other party member, isn't it? What's the 2 stars here?
I've got it.
Something about the statue calls out to you. Echo of a fractured soul tarried in this place for long and thoughtful years. Also, scrutiny reveals the inscription was purposely marred, an act of sabotage. Enormous shape just beneath the waves. Someone shouts the winds have turned in your favor at last, followed by an enthusiastic cheer among the crew. Bring them a mighty gift, though it takes an unusual form. When you pray to a god you're able to keep in check. Tiny drop of the water forms at the corner of her eye. What is this thing?
You should see this. On it.
I did not tell you to do that. But it didn't hit us?
What say, friend?
That was weird.
The guild sanctum has seen better days. A sanctum for Master Watershape. I have never been there myself. Myru assures me the room has no need of cleaning. Watered? I say it's been that way since I got here, but I can't. Kira. Not all of us can boast of Takehu's talent. The guild didn't used to allow simply a caretaker. Caring for the guild hall usually means drying off.
I don't know what's up with that statue, but there's something very badly off about it. I don't know why my barbarian tried to remove that trap either. Someone's chased the old town, so I will. Huh. Is that just a book? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's a quest item.
Why not?
that's probably Periki's soul in there. But I'm assuming all this stuff is connected to that water shaper that I just picked up. And do you have anything to say about the rest of this stuff I've done or seen?
Once a stranger.
Okay. So I'm not going over to the Brass Citadel or the Serpent's Crown just yet, so I can't give over that tablet. And I don't know if I really will just hand it off to one or the other. I probably need to know a little more before I made a decision like that. Yeah, I know you guys hate my imp. But oh boy. I did learn some interesting stuff. Well, not some interesting stuff. One answer to one question about Queen's birth. What is all this then?
A moment. I saw you speak to my dear amico Degnos, so I thought to myself, why, Telfor, you must meet him too. Degnos is an associate of mine. His success is important to me, as it impacts my own. That is good to hear. So rare it is. Would you like an escort to Queensbereth, Fentrey? You never know what rough types may be about. And were I a more fragile man, I might have found offense in your vulgar accusations. A gracious offer, Per Guano.
Hey, Shodi. Those dreams of yours, they still getting to you?
I can deal with the dreams, for better or worse. What makes me sweat is the not knowing. What happens when I stand face to face with my God, and he reveals what he intends for me? What if it's not as I thought?
Yeah. I've had thoughts like that for a long time. Except now I'm worried about what he intends for the world.
Whatever it might be, at least we'll face it together.
Oh, this is not what the guy was talking about. He said Peddler's Alley, and I'm not totally sure what that is. Might be this. It might also have to wait till morning, though, so I'm not sure. He didn't specify morning, as I remember. Be by Peller's Canal. As I return his satchel to him there. Wait, Peller's Canal. Is that this? Oh, no, it's this. Okay. I don't know what the other scumbag was about, and I don't know why the game seems to be trying to railroad me into making hard decisions about things, but I didn't give that guy any kind of confirmation. I gave him confirmation, though.
Tiverus, I am in your debt. Please, take this. You do not... I will reward you.
Our business is resolved, and my business is my own.
Okay. More leveling up. Force Will Paladin can destroy any spirit or summoned creature below the Paladin's level. Take raw damage. Ooh. That's pretty cool. Immunity to poison and disease effects. Okay, that's cool. The effectiveness of any healing that you do. All of those are nice. I like all of those. I think, honestly, toughness is just so vital for, frankly, everyone, not just a paladin. Call to Slumber, fantastic spell. Malignant Cloud. Raw damage to anyone in the cloud. Not a ton, but a little bit. Pretty cool. It's a cone, so yeah, that's Cone of Cold. Is this only on one? Transformed, Knight's active abilities, minus plus 50% stride. Terrified doesn't make them run, does it? Maybe it does, actually. It says Terrified up the top. I think that is what that does. Oof. Torrent of Flame. Percent chance of Terrifying Inferno around the caster. Okay, so that's only around him. I think we'll take Cone of Cold. That's pretty cool. Not a ton of crush damage, though. It's very little, in fact. Let's take that one, maybe. Actually, he could take Tough. Luck. Ooh. Range spells are... Oh, both of those are great. Okay, yeah, he doesn't really need that one. We're taking that right now. Arcana. History. Okay, does she have all the same ones? All of them are so good. But that one, always. What'd you get? Persistent pierce damage and hobbling any enemies that remain in the area of effect. Cute. Plus 5 intellect, user abilities, plus 1 power level. Not a lot of great spells this level, I gotta be honest. $11. Was that enough to get through those vaults? I don't think it was. Maybe one of them, but... Okay. I only get one. Nothing new by the looks of it. Wow. He is that far behind everyone else.
Yeah?
Okay, so that is a just straight up upgrade, which is pretty nice. So then, we wait. Until then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, that guy that wanted us to solve this problem for him, about the contract thing, is supposed to appear outside. I read that it's kind of buggy, but that he is not supposed to go anywhere. But that it can be difficult to get him to appear. There he is.
Akira, you return. A strange smell follows you, I say. I hope you're not unwell. Akira, my village is modest, but I came prepared. I set aside a few gems for trading. They are yours by right.
Wow.
You are a friend of the Dwape.
Come closer, Watcher. We should speak.
Excuse me?
And here I thought Tawenu would hold vigil in the company's stoop until the last shard of Audra was dredged up from the ruins of his village. Sometimes suspicious, are we? The Valian Trading Company is so fixated on incremental profits that and the Hawana are so gullible that their loyalties will be spread across 500,000 contracts. Stop by the Royal Deadfire District sometime. Rawatine needs men and women.
Royal Deadfire District. I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure Eater needs that toughness ability. He's already got more health than me. And I have it. And I'm a higher single level than he is. Can't make any food. We can make explosives, but I think I want to hold on to those things because, frankly, we use these in upgrades. Okay, so let's see here. We got a bunch of bounties. That's for the stolen gloves. Crude luminous Audra. So, right, I'm gonna see if I can do something better than what that person's got. Why do we attend a feast in my honor? Right, that's that thing. And that's for Kahanga Palace. Ancient Temple. Uncharted, right, and then... So, yeah, that's the one that I want to get done. Okay, so yeah, we're still moving on through.
Sure.
So then I think we're gonna end this one here. We really need to make more money. But you don't really make money unless you're out fighting stuff, because you really make money off of selling the good things. That's the only thing that can be upgraded. Okay, let me take a look at this right now. I mean, this stuff is really good. I really don't think even upgraded this holds a candle to it. It has second chance, which is nice, but I don't think that really makes it viable. Alright, so I think we're going to go to the Brass Citadel next. I'm assuming, just like the others, that'll probably take a whole episode. Then the Sacred Stair, then Serpent's Crown. We'll try to get all of this stuff done, quests worked out, everything taken care of. I imagine things will get more complicated with the Gullet and the guys in, what's it, Dunning's Row or something like that, but yeah, I don't think it's going to be as simple as it's so far seeming. I would hope I could just kill all of them, but I don't know if that's very viable. But yeah, we're going to go to the Brass Citadel next to get those gloves back, and I'm not going to commit to giving that tablet to either party until I've spoken to both of them and know more about the situation. Alright, well then, that is all for this one. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.